carried on. The concept of everything phenomena that we can explain consists of the concept of verbalization. In other words, no matter how noble technology it is, things that we can't explain verbally will never be actualized. But in the first place, at the time you can't verbalize it, that is nothing more than fantasy. Because the concept of something we can remain in our awareness is established by verbalization. So outline of the concept becomes solid through the activity of writing or speaking, and in its process you can get so many new findings and awareness and a contradiction in it, and you pick up hints from these things and complete the structure of the concept with more persuasive way. So I think every every logical structure existing in this world is on the basis of verbalization, even if it's number or formula. So mathematics is extreme mechanical and systematical study with extreme regularity with that pursue numerical order and numerical providence. But even mathematics is also based on verbalization. So expressions used in mathematics in the form of formula, number, and symbols are one of the verbalized tools that enables redundant sentences to simplify, to clarify the condition, to figure out the answer. So axiom and theorem and formula and proposition as established systematical structure of mathematics can be explained in words. So if you deny the fact that mathematics is based on the concept of language, how come professors can explain mathematical concepts verbally? So this is the proof that every single artificial thing existing on this planet is based on the concept of verbalization. So programming language is one of the representative verbalized system which converts abstract machine language that consists of the combination of 0 and 1 into English-based language that enables us to understand the mechanism of computer science. So considering it with wider perspective, civilization that has been carried through the present day for a couple of thousand years was established on the foundation of the power of language. So the language enables the state to enact the bill and enforce the law. And language enables the state to organize a legal system. And language enables the state to activate the economy. And the language enables people to make innovation. So it is not exaggeration to say the world controlled by human beings is established by words. So quite restrictive assumption that language is only the tool of interactive communication is absolutely based on the quite narrow perspective, I think. As I said, all the artificial things existing around you is based on a certain technological concept based on the language. So for example, when developing a smartphone, even engineers discriminate the difference of types and the characteristics of the components attached on the machine base by language. I mean, they just discriminate the difference of the parts by its name. Name is language. Name is a word. So what I want to say here is like language is the most important concept that human beings must learn seriously because the language forms the basis of human society, and it has profound influence on everything. So no matter what kind of subject you're learning, unless you're aware of the fact that language is a primary foundation that supports the study structure, big difference occurs in comprehension, and it is difficult to have wide application, and it is also difficult to build something new from the established concept, from the study structure. So the reason for existence of language is sharing something with others. So we can learn various concepts, and we can learn various way of thinking, and we can also accept diversified social structure through other people and everything with common language and a common linguistic system. This linguistic system enables us to team up with each other to accomplish a big project. Like we can make a town, like we can construct a building or something like that. So not only study but also technologies existing in this world is for the purpose of sharing it with each other through a common language. And so, which means conclusively, our behavior, thoughts, emotion, idea, everything starts from language. The logical thinking and the critical thinking, theoretical thinking wouldn't have generated if there had been no language in this world. So strengthening individual language ability will definitely bring a great contribution to development of the state and civilization, because not exaggeratedly, language is the foundation of every single human society, human's activity. And we have to realize how important language is, we use it, and we have to make effort to know more about accurate language.